So hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be showing you around the city where I live and where I've grown up pretty much my whole life, Perth. Now Perth is officially the most isolated capital city in the world. It is 1,305 miles from the next closest city with a population over 100,000, which is Adelaide, which means we're officially I live in the most isolated capital city in the world. Now there are technically more isolated cities, but they're not capital cities. So yeah, you can search it up on the internet if you want. This is the most isolated capital city in the world. So today I'm going to be showing you around what Perth looks like and talk about some of the pros and cons of living in Perth. Now if you enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, check out the rest of my YouTube channel, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's get straight to it. So this is Perth City. It is one of the great things about Perth, and yeah, it's a pretty amazing place. So there's lots of cool things here. You've got lots of shops, lots of art, and lots of interesting things, including museums, libraries, and yeah, other buildings. So let's go see some of them. So glad you're here. So as you can see, Perth is kind of fairly big, but it's not super big. So overall, I quite like Perth, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is the Perth Bell Tower, which I'm about to show you, and it's a bell tower. I don't know, it's pretty old. It used to be the main attraction in this area until this massive new building next to us got built a few years ago, which is now a hotel and an apartment building. And yeah, but the bell tower is actually still pretty cool, so I'll show you a bit of that. So one of the good things about living in Perth is the amazing beaches we get. So most places in the world, the beaches aren't that nice, or you don't even have beaches. And well, the beaches you think are nice, in reality, are not that actual nice. But we've got actual nice beaches. For example, so right now I'm at Cottesloe Beach, one of my local beaches, and probably one of the more famous beaches in Perth, and yeah, it is pretty nice.
Sit down. the cool blue light.
Now if you look carefully, you can see Rottnest, one of the coolest things in Perth, a tiny island just off the coast. And I'm going to show you some amazing footage from there in a second, so let's travel there. Rottnest is a small island which is around 19 square kilometres big, just off the coast of Perth, where I live. Now Rottnest is an amazing island, got heaps of amazing beaches, cool restaurants, and it's really fun to stay there. One of the cool things, which is a major attraction to it for tourists, is it has the world's largest population of quokkas, which are small, like rat kind of looking animals which are really cute. So yeah, Rottnest is amazing, and it is definitely one of the big reasons to go and visit Perth. Next on the list of cool things about Perth, we've got Fremantle. So Fremantle is like kind of a little place by the ocean, a little town thing. It's technically not in Perth, it's right next to it, but most people classify it as Perth. And it's got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of culture, and yeah, I'll just show you some around some of the cool stuff here. So yeah. Cool. So right now we're going to go get some lunch in Fremantle. That's one of the big things Fremantle does. Lots of food, lots of cool stuff, lots of cool restaurants. Often got food vans and things like that around. So yeah, we're just going to get some food and look at the view. Speaking of which, Fremantle also has a bunch of historic things, including prisons and yeah, houses. And right now you can see a very old ship. Another good thing about being in the most isolated capital city in the world is that since... That's a big fish in the dead fish. Since we're so isolated, there's not so much coronavirus, and we can gather in crowds a bit like this. No restriction. As you can see, there's like heaps of amazing things to do in Perth. There's also heaps of awesome wildlife and like exhibits and exciting places to go to, such as museums and libraries, except I just couldn't find the time to go and film them. So just before we go any further, I'd like to clear a common misconception about Perth. Just because we're the most isolated capital city in the world doesn't exactly mean we're small. Perth itself has a population of 2 million people, which is still a decent number of people, all things considered. So now let's talk about probably the biggest problem with living in Perth, which is bad Wi-Fi. Yes, not even kidding, bad Wi-Fi is one of the most problematic things about living in Perth. So our Wi-Fi around here in Australia is government run. It's called the NBN. No idea what it stands for, but basically it's okay until it crashes, and it crashes like weekly. On a Friday, weekly afternoons, doesn't work properly. So that really does suck, and that's probably my biggest problem with living in Perth. So everyone, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please smash that like button and subscribe, and check out my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, check out my Hypermelon merch, link in the description, and yeah, thanks for watching, have a great day. See ya!